Hey guys, it's Gus, and I'm doing a Neverwinter video. I don't know how long this is going to take, and you'll see why in a moment. So, we currently have an event going on where we get 2 times Descent into Avernus currency. And you can use that currency to buy Juma bags. And so, normally if you do an ape, you'd get 50 of the currency, but during this event you get 100, which means you every time you do an ape you get a Juma bag. And insurgencies, instead of giving 100, they give 200 currency. Well, since the last 2 times event, I've been trying to do as many apes and insurgencies as I can, but it kind of got messed up when the new dungeon came out, Wall of Stars, because most of us were focusing on that. But since I haven't touched the heroic encounter rewards since, so I have no idea how many I have. And I also don't know if there's a cap either. So I don't know if this is going to be a 10-minute video or an hour video. So also, I've been doing the weekly quests and not turning them in to Sabella, because when you turn them in, you also get to choose which campaign bonus you want, and I have it on Ballenhaus. And then also, you want to put the Hellhound in your utility because it increases the drop rate of family crests and chaotic riding by 10%. So you get even more. So instead of an insurgency giving us 100 currency, it will give us 220. I don't think it affects what she gives us though, but I think we'll be getting 100 for each quest. Let's see how many currencies I have now. Don't make fun of how broke I am. Let's go get it on the campaign currency. Chaotic riding, so 7,400. So that's 74 Juma bags. So let's see how much it's going to be after all this garbage goes through. Oh, I don't want to store. I want to go, yeah. There, maybe it'll be faster if I go down to the bottom. Okay, and then it should go up. So annoying. So yeah, we're getting 20 family crests. Well, that was a waste of time. I'll still get them though. And sorry. The grind is doing all this. It shouldn't be a grind to collect it. Grind within a grind. I'm hurrying. And then what I'll do is also, I save the weeklies from Ballenhaus as well, and I'll collect those quests. So let's go to the Ballenhaus. So those quests I think give 100 each, the weeklies. So I should get, I'm thinking 220 writings, and I think there's only 6 weeklies, so that'll be another 12 or so Juma bags. But I'm thinking when I cash in the heroics, it's going to be a ton. It's going to be a lot. Please be patient. I'm probably, I wouldn't be surprised if it's pushing 1,000 bags. I have no idea. We shall see. And let's talk to Ulrich. So I think it's going to be 220. Yep, 220. And to make this experience less of a burn on you all watching it by wasting time, I have never had so much inventory space in my life. I'm only using part of one bag, so I have all those empty. And also, I've emptied my bank completely. Look at that. So hopefully I can save us some time. Okay, so I did that. Okay, here we go. Let's see how many I had in there. So I was at 7,400. I don't want to count. Okay, here we go. Obviously, I don't know what order they show up because I did not do those last. Okay. If it goes to 1,000 and just stops, well, we know there's a cap. And I'll be regretful because I wouldn't know how much time I wasted to get to that point. Barovia. Come on, let's get to the Avernus. Oh, there we go. So you see we're getting 110. That's for apes. 110. That extra 10 is from the Hellhound. And I think the Hellhound, it might be somewhat cheap because it's in a they put in a the lockbox recently. I haven't looked in a while though, but it was cheap. I saw some down there like by around 100K. Okay, let me tap that X a little bit faster. This might be a while, guys. I think the last event was like 3 months ago, the 2-time event, and I've been doing it since then. Off and on, not all day long, but you know, trying to get at least one insurgency in a day if I could. Alright, oh, now we're getting in the 200s. Okay. I will be nowhere near 1,000 then, because I'm only at 265. Hopefully there's not a cap on the chaotic writings that you can have. It didn't say it when you go to your riches tab. Yup, come on. Just want to open the Juma boxes for 40. Oh, now it's getting this Sharandar, so maybe I used them all up. Okay, let's so right now we have, let's see what we got. Be doubtful, so it is going to be 760 Juma bags we're going to open today. Let's make some room in our inventory and sell that junk that we just got. And oh, there's more. Hey, big guy. I got my little buddy with me. Okay. And let's, so about 700. Oh, really? Sorry, I'm hurrying everybody. And I would throw away that stuff. I don't really need any guild marks, but some guilds that are still leveling need those. So, all right, 740. So what I'm gonna do is that's probably gonna be about 3 different batches I'll be able to do. So 760 Juma bags, I think was what it was. Yeah. Oh, this is so dumb. You can only buy one at a time. I don't know why the slider isn't on everything that you can buy or sell. Sorry. I'm gonna see if I can get all the good stuff put once just in my bank. So if you want to just go to the end and see what drops, go right ahead. But in the meantime, while I'm doing this, a couple good things are coming. If you notice, the Astral Lockbox is coming back next week in the Wondrous Bazaar, and there's gonna be a Wondrous Bazaar sale at the same time. So we'll be able to get those for 60K each. And unless they change anything, the drops really aren't, you know, like the legendary mount. The carpet is amazing. You should be using it in boss if you can. But the big deal is they drop insignias, and the average is around 45 trade bars a box or so, 43, 45. And you can, during the next trade bar sale, you can buy insignias, epic insignias, for 80 trade bars. Those are going for 70K now in the auction house on PS4. I don't think anybody will be surprised if they skyrocket when Mod 21 comes. We'll get a glimpse of what happens to the PC prices. It's not indicative of what will happen on PS4, but it will give us an insight. Hold on, I'm going as fast as I can. So those Astro lock boxes might be a sleeper. Now, the last one I bought a ton, and I made a nice fortune off of them, reselling them at a higher price. I don't know if that's going to work as well this time, because there are tons of Astro lock boxes that still haven't been sold yet. So if you buy them and you're gonna try to sell them, you're gonna be competing with a ton of people. Alright, so first batch. I don't even know if I can open it until I clear up space. Oh, let's go fast. Nobody. I'll put any unique companion or mount in the shared bank. My goal, I would like with this 750 to get at least one collection point. I doubt it's gonna happen, but I would be shocked, very, very pleased if it dropped the Diva Champion or the War Boar Companion. If any of those two companions dropped out of here, that'd be awesome. 3 legendary dragon keys, I can use those. 3 more, good. I would also like to know if the Archmage Apprentice is in here. If so, that would be amazing. And I also cleared out as much as I could on my oh, Dreadwear, okay. I cleared out as much space as I could. Quasit, okay. Staldorf, those are going for 860k now on PS4. I know, Garlanx, because I sold a bunch for 200k, and now you kick yourself afterwards. Okay, 3 more legendary dragon keys. That's good, because that's the only thing I bought from the Zen Market during the 30% off sale were those keys. Ooh, a scroll of mass life. 5 prize words. Okay, those are okay. I'm going as fast as I can, everybody. Wolf, the Wild Hunt, Winter Wolf. I'm going, come on. I know a lot of people are in here for the Dedicated Squire or the Zuna or the Cold Iron Wearer. I don't really need, I'm fortunate to have those. But if I have them, if I ever make an alt, then I'll be able to use it on those things. Oh gosh, this is taking forever. Just think, I'm going to be doing this like 3 or 4 times. I will, what, is there anything else I would like to get dropped? I don't know. Collection points. If I can get any collection points out of this, I'd be pleased. And it doesn't appear that I've gotten any so far. 5 Prez Wards. So that Astro Lockbox, it was extremely profitable if you bought and sold. I don't know if that's going to be the case anymore. So I'm going to sort it. And I'm going to go up. Oh no, did it not sort it? Why is it not sorting those? Anyways, let's go up here to the vendor because we're going to start going. Let me get this out of the overflow. I shouldn't have sorted because I had some stuff in there I didn't want to sell. And now we're going to sell all the crap. Oh, don't want to sell that. Yeah, this is, if you've done any Jumas in there before, you've gotten tons of these. Don't want to get rid of the rib cage. Fuzzy mids. Okay, I'm selling. I just can't mash the buttons because some of this stuff I don't want to get rid of. I will keep one rusted iron leggings because they're amazing. Oh, unless I deleted them already. And I want one with a different... Okay, I'll keep that one. And then... if we're not selling those, we are selling... Let me put those all in a... Gosh. Oh, Wattler. Well, that would be good if they ever bring that event back. Which, I could only... I don't know. I don't know if it ever will be. And... okay, I think we got through it all. Okay. Now I'm going to put this in the bank, and then when we're done with this, we can see all the unique stuff that dropped. I am keeping one boot. 10 Prez wards. Oh, does it not let me... Can I not sell those chickens? Oh my gosh. You literally have to go through and delete every one of them, I think. Good God. Jeez. Why can't we sell them? That's like putting salt on the wounds. Like, they literally have zero value. They're just an annoyance. I'm going as fast as I can, guys. Feel free to just skip to the end if you want. And you can probably hear the music in the background. I'm keeping the young one occupied, but he's watching some kiddo videos on YouTube. Oh, this is so damn annoying. The Drable here is not a decent drop, bad drop either, because it has some, I don't know if we've unlocked his potential yet, or it looks pretty good. And it goes for a lot in the auction house. And he's just a badass too. I mean, if you see him when you summon him, he's pretty badass. I did a video on him a long time ago, like a year. But they may have changed some stuff since then. And it's good to just have as many companions as you can in your inventory. You never know when they'll be useful, or some quirk comes out with them that makes them more useful than intended. Some people would call that a bug, I think. Which are fun until they change them, because you can play the game differently, mix it up. I'm going as fast as I can, everybody. I think I might have got all the... Oh. The Archmage Apprentice would be pretty badass if it dropped from here. Everybody would be trying to get it, I think. I don't know if it's ever been on the PC, so probably not. It was literally the cheapest companion in the Zen market. I think it was 250 Zen. It was so cheap. And then, man, if you had those now, though, shit. Let me know before you put them on the auction house. I would like to make an offer for them. If you got any unbound ones, okay. You know what it is I got a new bag, so that's why they're not sorting. Okay. Oh, I have 2 more mounts right there. Shit, we don't want to delete that. Oh my goodness, I have to go through. Shit. The grind of buying these and discarding these takes almost as long as actually grinding the events. This is so bad. I'm not complaining though, it could be way worse. And the lights are still on, you know. Apparently there's not every game is faring so well right now. And oh god, this is so dumb. Why can't we sell these? Does this say nope? I forgot that you had to delete all all these. This is so... And I won't even... I'll wait to delete them from the vanity pet bag until I'm completely done, because I don't want to keep going from page to page every time. Again, I'll probably be doing like 3 rounds of these, so this is gonna take a while, everybody. Please feel free to do anything you want and then come back at the end and just look at the bank if you want. So excited about the Astro Lockbox event. It was few hundred million I made off of that, and it was a grind to sell it all, but I got 20,000. Well, actually I ended up buying like 24,000, but at the end of the event I had a little bit over 20,000, and I sold them all in 45 days, so it wasn't that bad. But apparently everybody didn't do that, or else it would have been a lot more competitive. And I traded a lot. The trades came out. Sometimes they got the better end, sometimes I did. Sort all bags. Ah, that's why, because that one wasn't in there. So there we go. Sort. Okay. So I still got... Okay, I still 6 more bags completely full. Completely empty. And, okay, God, here comes another... So we're opening, if you missed it, I think it was about just over 760 of these Juma surprise bags. Every day you see people linking, you know, Dedicate Squire and Zuna. And I'm like, I'm not that guy. Obviously, if I needed it, it'd be even worse. I'm surprised I'm not getting them since I don't need them anymore. If anybody doesn't know, the Dedicated Squire is damn amazing. Brian solo tanked Master Zero last night, and we didn't have any healers. We did have 3 Dedicated Squires, and I had 1, and you can see how much heals they did at the end of the video. So that got posted last night. So if you just Google Neverwinter Master Zero no healer 1 tank or something to that effect. I think Brian uploaded his as well. I recommend watching his and not mine, because he has cool music going in, and you get to see it from the tank perspective. He's doing 99% of the work while the other 9 people are just standing around doing nothing most of the time. So his is much better than mine. And so that Dedicated Squire, back to the point, is it's damn amazing. In the auction house, I think the cheapest one is 26 million right now. I had a bunch of them that I've been saving for over 2 years, and I sold most of mine for 8 to 10 million. People are like, oh, if you would have held on, you would have got 26 million. Well, the thing is I don't know how often they're selling at 26 million. Or if they're just most of the times they're doing, you know, they get private offers for trades for less than that 26 million, because I have a feeling that people that do have them have a bunch of them. Oh, I would also be generally surprised if the Paranoid Delusion dropped from this. That would be kind of a cool find. I wouldn't mind having that. I have it on my HR. Okay, there we go. But I would like to see what it does on other classes. Okay, I can go fast now. Zentarium Warlock. Wayward Wizard. That's not the one I want. I want the Archmage Apprentice. 5 Prez Wars. I'll take that. There's a small chance a Colt could drop for this video. Boar. Oh, I wish that said War Boar. Not War Dog. War Boar. It's a old companion that you got from the Great Weapon Fighter, like, choice pack or something. They were out. They were a couple years ago. Bullet Pup. That would have been amazing. The Striped Owlbear would have been amazing if I needed it. That Bullet Pup would have been amazing. You know, Panther. Damn, I wish I said Fey Panther. 3 Dragon Keys. A Green Scale Bowman again. potions. At least they stack, unlike the abyssal chickens. Garbage, 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 garbage. I'll take the Prez wards. Don't use them that often. Because once you finally get to where you want to be, there's not a lot of stuff you need to use them on. Okay, come on. Oh, jeez, come on. Is that the second striped owlbear? I don't think there's been a purple companion drop yet. Heavy howler and a hawk. A scroll of life. A mystagogue. No collection points yet. I'm pressing X as fast as my thumb will let me. Starry Panther, Water Horse, blah. I'll take those legendary dragon keys because I use them like candy. I do a lot of content, I think. Except the only dungeon you can't use them in is Zerial, so it's really annoying. That's one more reason why people won't run that dungeon. They're like, I use my you know, my 5 keys for the week. I don't need to run anymore. Ugh. Elemental Air Cultist, yay! 3 more legendary dragon keys. Going as fast as I can. Okay. Now we're going to go to... I'm not going to sort it this time. Let me see if anything's in overflow. Because I don't want the... It will mix up all the stuff on this first page. Why is it going to overflow and not to the banks? Okay. Sorting would make it... I don't know what to do. I don't know which would be faster. Let me, actually, I'll sell everything before I put... Well, I got the bank open. So, not the first page. So, we got... I missed something for sure. During the winter festival, blue mounts were going for like 8,000 in the auction house days. That was such a good investment if you stocked up on them. Which I did not, obviously, because that would have been the smart move, and I make a lot of bad moves. Hawk. And why don't the chickens stack? Good God. So the joke's on me, and the joke's on everybody watching this video because their time's being horribly wasted because of these damn abyssal chickens not having any property whatsoever in them, like stacking or auto delete or selling. That would make it quicker to get rid of them. Actually, I wouldn't mind getting a Cold Iron Warrior. Actually, I would like to get a Zuna because I made a video a while ago on buying the Bramble keys from the Wondrous Bazaar and stocking up on an alt that also has a ton of rerolls because you never use it. And then during the Dungeon Delvers event, which is coming very soon, you can just, you know, farm really easy dungeons. And 18 or 1750 for a key is people are like, some people are against it, and I love it. It's quicker. You would earn more diamonds in the time it takes to get the currency to get the key that you could make for free than it is to just, you'd make more. It's cost effective to get those keys, and it's easy on an alt, so I like it. And I think it was a good move for me personally anyways. So on an alt that I never use, that probably has, you know, 2,000 re-roll tokens, I can go ham with those Bramble keys and continuously farm Master of the Hunt. And if I had a Zuna, I'd actually be able to contribute, because the tune is like 8,000 item level. So it can get in there, it just won't really contribute. So I'll probably try to get allies to help, and or run it that have a similar goal. If not, I'll just public queue it. And but it's a quick public queue. Another companion. So I'm putting all the mounts and companions in here. Did I get them all in this? So at the end you can just basically get a glimpse of all the crap that dropped. Okay, so now we want to sell this all, and we go to sell, and let's go to everything on that. I'm keeping everything else. Just sell it. Why can't we do this with the chickens? Jeez. It's okay, buddy. I'm almost done. You know, I don't know how many years I might be able to say that to him before he starts going, no, it's not going to be fast. You're taking forever. Okay. And then after this, I got to get rid of all the chickens, and then I can open up another batch. And I think we only have about 1.5 more batches left, so it's getting closer. Hopefully I'm not selling something I overlooked that might have been important. Oh god, there's more. I guess I'm getting some gold out of this, which I need because I just gave away a ton in the lance, like a ton. Okay, now I gotta get rid of these chickens. Oh, and by the way, if you don't know about, if you've never done this event 2 times Valenhaus, it's gonna be packed in Valenhaus all week. Everybody's gonna be doing this. I mean, if you can get 5 insurgencies in, that's gonna be 11 Juma bags if you're using the Hellhound. Don't forget to take it off afterwards though, because it's pretty useless in battle. Oh, these chickens. I wish we got something I could sell. I'm broke as hell. I think the genie gifts might be unbound. If there was a way to use genie gifts to get this currency, buy more Jumas, that would be amazing. If there's a way, because there's a lot of smart people out there, if you know a way, please comment below if we can use genie gifts to get more, if we can use genie gifts to get more Juma bag currency. Okay, this is so dumb. This is not my fault. This is Cryptic's fault. But it's not their fault either. I mean, people have complained, but everyone's still doing this event, so it's just a minor hindrance or annoyance. Because if it was bad, then, you know, if it was breaking it, then nobody would be doing it. So it works. It just stinks. Nowhere. Nothing gets as bad as grinding for the Avernus Milestone Awards. If you're trying to make top 100, you talk about an inventory nightmare. Anybody that was in the top 100 knows exactly what I'm talking about. Anybody who came in 100 to 200th place probably knows exactly what I'm talking about. That was brutal. Because we can't stack those lures or trophies, so you're continuously just put them in your bank, send them to an alt, shuffling them all. Oh, it was ridiculous. Okay. Maybe I should have did a count to see how many abyssal chickens dropped out of 760 Juma bags. was hoping it was going to be 1,000. I had no way of knowing for sure, but 760, that's a good number to see how much stuff can drop. Obviously, you won't get everything out of 760. But the big three that most people are going for are Cold Iron Warrior, Zuna, and Dedicated Squire. Okay. Let's go back down here to Mr. Juma. Let me turn off my alliance chat. Nobody wants to see that. Okay. 293 left. I'm so glad I spent all of last night before I went to bed clearing out the inventory space. This would have made this video take way, way longer. So the Dungeon Delvers. If you didn't know, the Dread Legion skirmish drops Paranoid Delusion. I think they drop them all, but somebody put a video up 5 days ago of dropping it from there, and I believe it drops in all the skirmishes. Zuna's, legendary mounts, which used to be a big deal, but not so much anymore. So if those companions are dropping, shit, most companions now sell for a lot. You can, if you get lucky, you can make a small fortune during that event. And a lot of coins are the upgrade tokens for the mounts and companions. You'll see fairly often, 25 companion tokens drop. So it's not it might be something you might want to put on the calendar and start prepping for now, like saving your reroll tokens, saving your keys. I'm not excited about it though, because the drops are still garbage. If you used to play the game before they changed all the loot tables, you had a good chance of something dropping often, like every 3 or 4 runs you might get a mount or a companion or an artifact. But now mounts, companions, and artifacts are so rare to see anywhere. Look at the price of all the Dragonheart artifacts. It's ridiculous. Oh good, we're only gonna have 60 or so left after this batch. Yep, 60 more after this. Alright, here we go. X. 3 genie gifts, a Harper Bard. Woo woo, I forgot about that one. There are 4 good ones in here, and I actually wanted the Harper Bard because I didn't have it equipped, but I forgot about it. Yeah, actually that would very pleased with that, because I wanted that small forest stag. And Harper Bard is like 15 mil on PS4 right now, or 20 mil. It's up there. And Prez Wards, Cave Bear. At least it's 5 Prez Wards and not 1. Wandering Scarecrow. Okay. And first epic companion, the Swashbuckler. Doo-doo. Another water horse, another dancing blade. Come on, Zuna, so I can help in the Dungeon Delvers event. Actually, there's that new Hall of the Companion. One of those companions has an AoE, and it's account bound, so I can probably use that one if I don't get the Zuna. I forget which one it is. I haven't looked at them since the day that we got them. July 20th, mark it on your calendars. That's when we can start getting the hardcore boss drops. Ion Stone, Water Horse, Armored Ghost Horse, another small force, another vicious dire wolf, a werewolf. I remember when I got the werewolf, it wasn't even collections, and I got the collection points from it. I'm like, how is there a companion in the game, not in the collections? Flame Sprite. So after this batch, there's Shadow Wolf 60 more. I'm going to open another small forest. Okay, so now we're going to go... okay, let's go start putting some stuff in there. Not on the first page, obviously. Okay. So remember, I'm putting the companions and mounts in the bank, so you can just go to the end and see what they all are. Out of 760, I think it was 63, but I don't remember exactly. Hey, so you guys want to know what the most popular video on YouTube is right now? Music video? I'm really wondering if it's going to overtake Baby Shark for kids videos. It's there's this Diana, and she has this song called Like, and it has over 1 billion views. And I was like, what? And I understand why, because my little girl loves listening to it. I'm like, man, you will get a headache from it, just like Baby Shark, though. After the 100th plus time of listening to it. One epic companion. Winter Wolf. We got those. They gave those away during the Winter Festival, so they're pretty abundant. But if you went around during the Winter Festival, then it might be a nice pickup for you. Okay. I'm wondering if I'm not even going to delete the chickens, because we only have to open up 60 more, so I don't want to waste your time going deleting all those before. I don't have to do this next batch. I'll delete those after the video. Lessen the pain that you're all going to have to sit through. And I didn't sort. Because I might accidentally delete something that I don't want to delete that's in my first box. Yeah, let's put that in there. It's kind of cool. Hold on, buddy. Oh yeah, that's kind of a good one. You might want to keep that there. Oh, where'd you go? That Harper bar. There you go. It's actually the first one I've ever gotten playing the game. Not from the auction house or from drops. So I don't have one equipped. Okay, and then we'll go sell some stuff, and then I'll open up the last 60. Equipment sell. Hopefully, try not to do this too fast, because I don't want to sell something that I shouldn't be selling. Where's the cursor? Okay. Am I recommending, darn, that you do Juma, that you farm these and save them to the next event? I am not recommending that. Well, I'm not saying yes or no. It's very little effort. I mean, any tune can do it as long as you have access to it. You can be 5,000 item level and still do it, because it's all 15 people in there. And so if you're a newer player, it's and you needed a Harper Bard, it would have been very expensive to buy that. So this could be a potentially big money saver. Super easy. But if you don't need anything, then it is a time suck. And okay, let's do the last 60 and then close it up. Okay. Oh, now I can get back to playing the game again. Because I did put a lot of time into doing these before the whatchamacallit, the Vault of Stars. That was basically the only thing I was doing were these. But Vault of Stars, the ring collection demands that I do it. And it's always fun to help people get through on their first runs and help people farm it. So, okay, here we go. Last batch. Oh, almost, buddy. 60 more. Oh, good. Off to a great start. Look at that garbage. A scroll. 3 Genie, guess. A Coal Ward. Armored Boar. Oh, why couldn't that have been the War Boar? Got excited for a second. Another vicious dire wolf. Oh, this last 60 stinks. I know you should be excited about it, but coal, but I don't know. If you invoke and you have a lot of alts, you get coal wards, bound coal wards fairly often. So we got 2 of those. I can put them in here. We got 45 of those. And we got that. We got 33 Genie's gifts. Wait, are those bound? Oh, you could sell those. Let me show you. Oh, well, you can sell them, so that's like about 180k. That's bound, but at least I can put it on an alt. This little guy. Man, if that would have been the War Boar, that would have been, I would have been so happy. I probably would have did a giveaway. Put those in there. And I think that may be it. Okay, so let's sort it. So out of 760, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got, oh shoot, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 80 because there's 80. We got 80 different like things. Well, not counting the Russian Ireland, so 79. So we got 1 coal, 45 Prez, 5 scrolls of life, 2 scrolls of mass life, 1 hellstone, 2 Armenian horses. I'm not even gonna pronounce that. An armor boar, armored ghost horse, ashen bridle horse, Bay Zarkon horse, and believe it or not, I was really excited when I got that the first time because you can't buy those in the auction house. You have to get them from the drop. Buckskin, heavy howler, golden bridle horse, 3 Fey Wolves, 2 dappled riding horses, a Kalish, whatever, 1 green Inferno, a medium adventure horse, Champion's Charger, Panther, Peroa Steed, Polar Bear, Shadow Wolf, Sunite Steed, 2 Stripe Owlbears, 2 Starry Panthers, 3 Small Forest Stags, 2 Water Horses, 2 Winter Wolves, Wolf of the Wild Hunt. Actually, let's check that out. We're gonna choose that and let's inspect it. That's pretty cool looking, I guess, if you're into that stuff. Boar, Bullet Pup, Cave Bear, Greenscale Bowman, 2 I don't know how to pronounce that, Flame Sprite, Elemental Air Cultist, Earth Archon, Dread Warrior, 2 Dancing Shields, woo woo, Harper Bard, a Hawk, 2 Ion Stones, 3 Ion Stones, I'm corrected, Moonshade Druid, Man at Arms. So we got a blue and a green Vicious Direwolf, Swashbuckler, the only epic companion, Staldorf, Quasit, Panther, 2 Mystagogs, 3 Vicious Direwolves, a Wandering Scarecrow. Let me look at its powers real quick. I haven't looked at that. Let me see if it's got any cool abilities that I haven't looked at in a while. Ooh, a stun, but only once every 25 seconds, yeah. Watler, 2 blue Wayward Wizards, Werewolf, Zenturian Warlock, 33 Genie Gifts out of 760 Jumas. Alright, that's it. Stay classy, Neverwinter. See you soon.